This is probably going to be one of the realest YouTube videos that you ever watch. Watch it if you want to, watch it if you don't want to. To be honest, I don't really care.
We do not care.
Just know you're going to miss out. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Alright, to start the first thing, we're gonna cover sleep, bro. If you're not getting at least 8 hours of sleep, you're cooked. You probably be like Superman after a couple of hours of sleep, bro. So you want to aim for around 7 to 8 hours of sleep, or if you can, at least get at least like 6-7 hours amount of sleep. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, sleep can be hard to get at sometimes, especially when life just throws a whole bunch of random shit at you. It is hard to find the time to sleep. With that being said, I do encourage that you actually kind of make a routine to your life. You know, when I say routine, I don't mean to make it boring. More of like a to-do list, not like, you know, like a robot overly planning out what you're gonna do for the next hour, because 9 times out of 10 it's probably not gonna move like that. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna stress throughout the whole video. Being organized will help. Like, you have more space to just be poised, you know, just poised, like unbothered, you know, stoic, you know what I'm saying?
My muscles are getting bigger. Yes, the sleeping times. Oh, sleep so many.
One of the ways to see progress in the gym is to do it with a friend. When there's more than one person at the gym, it is so easy to hold yourself accountable. You see your bro doing flipping 50-100 pound flipping dumbbell presses, and you be like, fuck, like I need to log in. You know, it's good because it keeps you consistent. You know, you're less likely to skip when someone, you know, expects you to be there. To be honest, bro, I don't know what I would have done at the gym if this dude wasn't here, because I came in here like with no experience whatsoever. So when it comes to your diet, it doesn't necessarily have to be complicated in order for it to be healthy. You know, it's better to just stick to basically the main things you need in order to have a healthy functioning body than, you know, just going to the store and buying a whole bunch of random shit because, you know, it tastes good. So basically you need just, you know, a couple of essentials that you can, you know, mix and mash, you know, here and throughout the day. But as long as you get these 3 like nutrients, if that's even the word, then I think you'll be all right. Like you'll be able to have, you know, a well functioning body, you know, like yours truly. So number 1, you got the big boss, protein. Protein is for sure the best like food like ever. So protein is important because it repairs your muscle tissue and regulates your hormones, nigga. That's like top 10 things, nigga. It gives you facial hair. Damn, my bad. It gives you facial hair and flipping muscles, bro. Protein is top 10 things ever. So yeah, as I was saying, it repairs your muscles. So protein is very good for a workout, you know, as you did just talk about before. You know, after a workout you want to smash protein, bro, so you can flip in repair those muscles and flip and grow them back. Like if you don't have enough protein, you're not necessarily gonna get the gains you want. So some foods that you could add to your next grocery list will always be chicken, eggs, fish, beans, lentils. What the fuck is lentils, bro? Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is the best shit ever. Greek yogurt is the best shit ever, bro. Greek yogurt changed my life, bro. Take some Greek yogurt, some fruits, and flip and mix that shit together, bro. You're in fucking heaven. Add some honey, bro. Add some honey, nigga. Just add some honey, bro. You finna get that like fruit bowl of life, bro. It's just better than sex, nigga. And I'm a virgin. Ha! Alright, so one thing you're gonna need to do to life max is find a source of income that suits you. If you're doing something and it feels like a pain, that might not be the job for you, I won't lie. You know, there are so many different business models. You know, some models that require you to go to school, some models where you don't even need to go to school to be successful. But if you're watching this, I'm gonna assume that, you know, you're not really trying to go to school for a couple of years, just get a diploma and then maybe get a job. You know what I'm saying? You know, this genuinely might be the most important part of the video, but some people might not make it this far, I won't lie. So if you're watching this, I genuinely appreciate it, but I'm basically not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna put you guys on, you know, 2 or 3 business models that, you know, I have used in the past to make a couple of bucks. You know, because once you have some cash flow, you know, going out and maybe just having a little bit of fun once in a while will be good. Or maybe you just have bigger goals and you just want to like rule the world with money and shit. But alright, so the first business model I have for you guys is organic dropshipping. or basically e-commerce, because you do sell digital products online. That's basically the whole premise of like e-com, dropshipping type of thing. The thing with dropshipping is that it's easy to do it because you don't necessarily need like inventory or stock. Like you don't need to pay for the things beforehand in order to ship them out. However, that's for like beginners. Later down the line you do want to get stock, but then obviously we're not there yet, so we'll stick to what we can for now. So basically there's a thing called Skool. It's a, how do I say this, it's a place where you sell like skills and all that type of stuff. So unless you're a boring person with no skills whatsoever, this shit will not work for you. So basically what you're gonna do is you'll take interest. Let's just say I'm good at, you know, scaling YouTube channels. I'm good at making videos that go viral. That is a skill that a lot of people are like looking for. People want to make viral videos so they can get some money. So what you'll do is that you'll go on skool.com and you'll make your own community, and then you'll make YouTube videos, TikTok videos, any type of social media video, just to market out the skill that you want to service to people. The thing about it is that you don't need, like, the good thing about it is that you don't need millions of views in order to convert a couple of cash. You know what I'm saying? If you sell a course for $20 and 10 people sign up for the course, like, you do the math, you're probably making like $200 a month. Wait, what the fuck did I even say? I might have messed up my math, but I hope I didn't, or else I like lose aura. But then you get what I'm trying to say. This shit is very easy to scale, because once you have a good marketing pitch, or once you're able to sort of make good quality videos, like, you're gonna get the bag, bro. Like, this is the easiest bag ever. I genuinely think this is the easiest way to make money. You know, if what I'm saying to you sounds interesting and you do feel like learning more about it, you know, feel free to join the Patreon. This is where we mostly discuss topics, you know, such as making money, life, mental health, or, you know, just being human in general, you know. So do feel free to join. Alright, so the next one is AIOF. I remember one time I'm gonna take a massive tangent, but basically I have a story to tell. So I had this whole like driving lesson thing. So what the person would do is that they would come to a house, they pick us up in like a car, and then we all go. So as we got picked into the car, there's this one girl, and then I remember like nothing crazy, like we had a conversation, like we were talking about like life and all that type of shit. We're just like normal like people shit. And then at some point we got to a thing, like she started like talking about how she had money, because I think we talked about a relationship, and she said that she was like good at gift giving. I'm like, yo, like, where do you get the money to like get people these types of gifts? And then she said that she like sells feet on like Feet Finder with like AI and shit. And I was like, hey yo, nigga, I was like, hey yo, like that shit didn't necessarily align with my morals at the time. But the thing is, like, when a nigga needs some money, bro. Is this like, is that thing in the back of your mind? Like, that's one of the most immoral ways to make money, but at the same time that's one of the easiest way to make money. Like men's lust is like so easy to make money. Like, people are making millions off this shit. I don't encourage it. You know, just because you're hearing it doesn't mean it's right. So like, don't go around saying, yo, Fulu told me to go like sell AI shit. No, nigga, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. But with that being said, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this new format that I have been trying, you know, with this YouTube shit. Like, I'm genuinely just seeing what works and what doesn't work. Since I am, you know, developing my channel, you know, I'm gonna use this time to sort of, you know, play around in my content and see, you know, who I can appeal to, you know. Yeah, this is like a process, you feel me? You can get better 1%. That's the word of the day. Doesn't matter if it's just trash, just get better 1%. But yeah, nothing crazy. We almost did get it 10 minutes though, so I'm proud of myself for that. But since you guys made it this far, I do appreciate it. Please join the Patreon. That's where all the cheat codes are, and yeah, peace.